Hey, Planeswalkers, we got a top 100 Mythic list for you here today from Kill a Dub. Excited about this because it's one of my favorites, Flash. This time, Sultai Flash in Historic Best of 1. So thank you for tuning in. As always, appreciate the likes and the subs. We got a ton to cover here today where we'll break down this list. We'll go play that competitive Magic as we always do in Historic Best of 1. And last but not least, pull it all back together on today's episode in a little bit of an outtake retrospective. Now, that's available to you down below in the timestamps. Other great ways to connect there as well. And on top of that, if you happen to have a question or comment throughout the episode, do let me know. I love to hear from you. And last but not least, feel free to swing by the Discord server. A great community there as well. All right, so here's what we got going on. Sultai Flash. So as we break this down, it is a Pasco deck. You're splashing for black to get access to Bloodchief's Thirst and Fatal Push. Now, this has always been a huge problem with Simic Flash, is that ability to get things off the board after it lands. So having some cheap one drops here is going to be a huge enabler for us. And on top of that, with Fatal Push, with Revolt there, we can destroy that creature if it has mana value 4 or less instead, if a permanent we control left the battlefield this turn. Huge. We also get Drown and Lock. Drown and Lock here, giving us the ability to destroy target creature and also counter target spell. So huge, 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 adding a lot of value. So again, we'll continue to play our Pasco. Bloodchief's Thirst is a sorcery, so keep that in mind. We want to play really smart around these things in terms of what we need to do. Brazen Borrower, ability to push back, drop this thing on. We got Rewind, counter target spell, untap the 4, drop Night Pack, Ambusher, those kinds of things as well. Frilled Mystic's great. So you really want to protect your board. That's the goal in terms of what you want to do. Always make sure you got that extra capacity, take things off, and go at it as always. Again, Pasco. And a little bit more of the go because we got the direct kill there. However, again, 2 instants, but again, 1 sorcery. So don't forget that. All right. Super excited about this list. As you can tell, I absolutely love the Flash decks. When I first started playing Arena, Simic Flash was one of my decks of choice. So looking forward to playing this today and happy to see it in the top Mythic 100 for Historic. All right, let's go ahead, get moving with this list here and see how we can perform. That is right. So let's go ahead. We'll go find our match. We'll go play Best of 1 Historic play. Sultai Flash ranked Historic play. Correct. Sultai Flash. Let's go. All right. We are off, Planeswalkers. Boom. Constans it is. So no direct kill. That puts us at a little bit of a risk. We do have everything that we need here. We have Archmage's Charm, not having the 1-drop, and being on the turn. I'm gonna try it. I don't like it, but I'll try it because I have these 2 here. So if we can get by, we'll have a really, really nice opportunity here. We can take some early game damage. Now, this one's big. Choose target spell. If it's a creature spell, it perpetually gains -2, -0. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 2. Ooh, artifact deck. Let's see what we get here. Could be a good mix. Constans playing a little slow. This could become a problem for us, though. We'll see. We will see. No ability to counter off the bat. It's going to be a tough matchup and lineup for us, I suspect. But we'll see. Yet remain to be seen. Now, this is a big one. Return target permanents. That's one way to get that thing back. Again, though, they're going to be able to sacrifice and create a problem. Create a 4/4 construct artifact creature token. Huge issue for us. On their turn 1. Now, we can take control of it with Archmage's Charm. So don't forget that either. Here, they won't be able to create one. So we got a few things we can play around on. They're not hitting a color land though, which is a problem for them. Non-land permanent, we can actually steal that instead. Couple options. We'll see if we can survive. Survive is going to be the key word here. Not as worried about the 1/1s. Again, I may take that instead. We do have this. There, they got it. We'll see if we can get away with this. We don't want to get 2 hits off it. We'll see. Might be unlucky. Oh, we're in it. Now again, gain control of target non-land permanent with value 1 or less. We can flip this thing off if we want. We'll make a decision. They do have tap and untap creature. Top 4. We're not going to want to counter that. First non-creature spell will be a problem. We may need to take the damage on that one. We'll take the 4 there. A fatal push and this. We probably want to do this now. Now, they may do something different here. We'll see. We still have Archmage's Charm, so don't forget that. And this will draw them 2. Let's see what they do here. We need more lands. That is a problem. So they can add this on if they want. We don't want them to draw. So countering this is going to be more important. So here we have counter target spell, destroy target creature with mana value less than or equal number of cards in its controller's graveyard. We're good on both those. The thing that's going to hurt us is mana confluence here. We'll hit this. And then we'll do this as well. Actually, we'll wait. I'm gonna hit it now. That's gonna be a problem. Double problem. And we're in trouble here. It was a good run, though. We could have tried to steal something instead and try and flip the script there. That could have been one way to do it if we would have got our friend here. Counter target spell. Don't think it's going to do that. It's an activation. There's not much we can do, so let's pump it in anyway. Oh, we're dead if we play it. You see that? Only thing we can do, and even if we play that, we're dead. Didn't matter. Huge. Really like that, though. We got to see a lot of the stuff in the list. We got the kill spells off. A little bit of a problem not being first there. Additionally, a very, very aggressive affinity deck, which, again, not having those things in hand made a huge difference. And a little bit of the play lines there. Maybe we could have played a little bit differently and capitalized if we maybe weren't as aggressive, let them play some of these things. We can keep this one here, and we'll go from there. So we got two counter spells. We got a steal spell, counter spell. Start with this one. Izzet, Izzet. I'm gonna kill this thing. And then we don't have a play there. Couple things we can do. We'll see if we can grab that. We'll give it a shot. I'm expecting a counter. There you go. Reveal. Grab that. We'll grab the Dragon Rage Chandler here. Now we've exhausted almost everything. I was gonna say that was the one thing we need to worry about just slightly here. They are slightly ahead of us. There we go. Simplify. Oof. I left the two open. They got it. Our problem here is we don't have our creature. Need a creature. We're not getting there. Oh, oh. Lots of pass go. We needed the draw is what we needed to get through a bunch of stuff here. We'll give them that. This is not going to be as good anymore either, which is a problem. They just need 3. So we need to shut it out either way. There we go. So that's unfortunate. Let's see, $3 bill. Can we hold you off? Can we hold you off is the question here. Can't let him cast 3. That's a huge problem for us. Particularly because they have that now. And we're hurting. We are hurting on getting flooded. First game we got stuck with 4. This game we just get all lay-ins. Oh, it's so sad. All they gotta do is play 3 spells and we are absolutely, positively in trouble. That is correct. And they're gonna get there. Not real hard to get. There's the trigger. Double trigger. Oh, that's so terrible. One pitch. There it is. And we're done. Again, a little bit tough to play around. Do you really need to be able to get the right lineup? No. Yes, we had fun, but we always say no when we lose. That is correct. No, we have fun. Little tough of a lineup there. You really got to get rid of that graveyard. A few other things in terms of that play style. Again, we tried to steal the one. We probably could have let that thing keep hitting us. Played a little bit different with our charm. However, we did not really draw a ton of stuff. We got kind of stuck. We didn't get our creature. If we would have had our wolf buddy on there, we probably would have been just fine because they wouldn't have been able to remove that thing off the board, and we could have been swinging for 4 instead of having to deal with the phoenixes. But that is not what happened or how it played out. All right, let us see if we can take one home now against Albatross, because I do really like this deck. It's just not going the way that we want. I will keep this for the 2 and the 4 for now. These are very high powerful counter magic spells. I can't get that thing off, which is too bad, even though I have that off the bat. Ugh. And we're not going to be able to take that off either. 2 or less. That thing's 3. It's a huge problem. We're going to have to play it now. So for each elf, problem here is we don't have another land yet. We're gonna have to take this thing off here to try and slow it down. And we couldn't even get to our counter. We are pretty much dead on command here. No pun intended with Collected Company. Oh, because they have enough pop power with Elvish Druid there to end us. And there's no way we're coming back here.
My grief fuels my mission.
Untap target creature. Keep pumping. You're golden. Good game. Not even gonna play it out. So, today, played with one of my favorite decks. It got blown up. That is magic for you, my friends. So I did just hit Diamond Tier 3. You know, a lot of times it resets. I like to say that. It's not just you, Mythras, but it is magic and the rule making, as always. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go ahead and check out our deck here. Again, Mythic Top 100. Historic Best of 1 by Killadub. I do like this one. I personally think, like I said, despite some of the situations we're in, it is viable. It's got answers. It's got solutions. We just did not get it to line up the way that we wanted to today. I was really hoping to get Nightpack Ambusher out there so we could see that. We didn't even get a chance to play Frilled Mystic. So it is what it is. But once you get to that space, you got a lot of protection, a lot of ability to make it happen and close out the match. We just weren't able to close it, I think, once we were first. So with that, Planeswalkers going 0-3. I do hope you enjoy this list. I had a lot of fun. Again, it's great. Killadub's got a good one here. And we have a lot of fun, as always. So with that, Planeswalkers, Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate the likes and the subs as always. Glad we were able to check into Historic here. I love playing in this format as well. With that, great ways to stay connected. Appreciate everything. If you got questions or comments, do let me know. Feel free to swing by the Discord server. We'll see you again, Planeswalkers. Until next time, Mythras out of here.